And then I said that the bladder is amazing. It saves my ass all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But at least now I know I have stuff for a... Uh-oh. How do I get out of here? Okay. A welder, so I can go fix the ship. I think you swim faster at the surface.
Possible.
It's a different animation and everything.
Yep, you cut it. Fiber mesh unlocked. Motherfucker.
You lost everything for nothing.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm already back to where I was. Besides, I don't have my Sea Glide blueprint, so now I can't find it.
It's okay. It's okay, champ. You'll find it.
Someday.
We can't
It's
all
because
be
it's
winners.
nighttime. Bioreactor. Why? I don't need this.
Let's see. Let's make that magnesium. Oh shit, no, I didn't need a battery. Fuck. Oh well. There's my welder. I guess I could make a flashlight with that battery. I don't know what the hell the dive reel is really gonna be necessary for.
The what?
The dive reel.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a lifeline. It lays fishing line down to help you keep track of where you were at.
Yeah, I think you can only go like 100 feet, maybe 200 feet with your core stuff that you're wearing right now.
Oh, what was I gonna do? I'm going to rebuild stuff. That's right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix my ship now.
Oh yeah, sunlight. Well, that's interesting.
Broadcasting. Emergency distress signal.
The first time I jumped into the game, I went and talked.
A new message has arrived.
Hold on.
Playing message.
You went and talked to what?
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal
Signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time 9 hours.
That's not too long, I guess.
Shittle buff.
I'm one fragment away from my Sea Glide and I can't find it. I got the mobile vehicle bay already though, which I'm kind of excited about.
Well, that's cool. I need a lubricant and a copper wire. I need...
Yeah, I got all that stuff built already. I pre-planned, but of course, now that I did that, like an asshole, I cannot find the blueprint. I gotta get health back. Hopefully mine spawns health back too.
lubricant. Can I make a copper wire? Where's the copper wire? Where is the copper wire? Nope. Of course not. Of course I don't have the copper ore.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I have to go find some more copper.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I made a battery by mistake, which takes copper.
It does.
It does. I don't think I need to carry my welder around. Oh, I took more damage because that guy's an asshole. Okay, and it's nighttime. And you know what? I'm gonna make a flashlight because I'm an asshole too. So I'm gonna get glass.
Not the worst idea.
And a battery.
I think the biggest mind blown thing I've seen. There's two. One running into a big beast that kind of made me pee a little, and walking around the island. Walking around the island was pretty sweet. You could probably build a pretty cool base on the island. Like, I don't even want PvP. I want PvE. Like, PvP in this game would be, I don't think would work that well.
I concur.
But I want to be able to play together. You know, I'll go creepvine, you go, you know, titanium, I'll build this, you build that, we'll share our resources, build a cool hut together.
Yeah. And then you gotta worry about food and water for two people, maybe, if that's the way that you want to play.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless you play this way. Because, I mean, a lot of people on YouTube just build huge creative bases.
And that's just it. I really don't like playing creative, because it's like, what are you really doing? All you're doing is...
Yeah. It's no work. There's
Yeah.
no reward if there's not work, so... Alright, I think I got my Sea Glide.
I need to get copper. I had a flashlight, but flashlights just make everything look creepy.
That glare, though, huh? I could have told you that, but, you know.
I had the parts. So...
Ooh, I got a Sea Glide. So excited. Sea Glide and radiation suit in one dive.
Lucky. I do like the dynamic sky, though. Have you watched the moon?
I have, I believe.
Because the moon rotates as it's eclipsing the planet that you're on. The only thing I don't, instead of it being phase locked, you know, it's not phase locked, like most simpletons make it. But the only thing that kind of gets me is that instead of the moon setting and rising, the moon just kind of goes in a circle.
Now the question is, what do I do?
Now, it is a deployable vehicle bay, so can't you deploy the vehicle bay, build a vehicle, then collapse the vehicle bay,
Correct.
and go somewhere?
Correct. Oh god, it's so nice to have you back. I need to build more batteries though.
Oh, now that's a giant open ocean. I don't think I trust the shallows or that much. I like being in the shallows.
How do you take pictures again?
F12? Something sounds like a whale. I don't know if I like that. Because if I was a game designer, I would make it to where something sounds friendly and inviting like a whale, but then turn it into a hideous monster that will eat my face.
Alright, so hang on one second.
There's random parts of the ship just floating in the air, too. What the hell is that?
When you get a second, check my screenshots.
Okay, next time I go inside of my safe zone, I'll,
Just remember, if you always stay in the shallows, you won't be able to run into this stuff.
Is that supposed to make me, like, want to go, or...
That'll probably discourage you.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I figured that was more of a warning than a enticement. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that idea.
It's a good time. That's a little guy too.
Yeah, this is cool. It's just a random wall floating in space. Let me see if I can screenshot this. This is boop. Oh, permanent weekend duty is a thing now.
Who's on that?
Not you. I am for 1 week, and then I go on leave.
They still think I'm broke, so.
And that's just tricky. Well, it's not so much that you're still broke, it's that you're on leave.
Yeah, that's a true statement. I mean, I can't be on permanent weekend, dude. That won't work for me. But I'm sure they wouldn't even put me on something like that anyway. What do I want to do?
Well, like, okay, so I have to go into work. I have to check into work on Wednesday just because they can't give me 6 days off in a row. Otherwise, I was going to get 6 days off in a row. Because we had the 4th of July weekend, and then it was going to be the weekend duty weekend. And then I was going to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then go on leave on Monday.
Huh.
But everybody that's on weekend duty has to come in on